So here's where we get into some more serious order of operations stuff. So we remember our acronym, PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. And we'll do our stuff in that order. So if we take a look at our first example, we've got some parentheses. We've got 5 minus 1 inside of parentheses. We'll do that first. 5 minus 1 is 4. And I'm actually going to leave the parentheses there because it's still showing me multiplication. Those parentheses show me multiplication. So then I've got 2 to the 5th. And I remember from exponents that that's going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 32. So I've got 32 plus 3 times 4 minus 6. And then I use my multiplication step of PEMDAS. So 3 times 4 is 12. So I'm going to rewrite everything around that. 32 plus 12 minus 6. 32 plus 12 is 32, 42, 44. 44 minus 6 gives me 38. So the answer to that order of operations problem is 38. Let's take a look at this one. This one's got something important in it that I wanted to talk about, and that's those square brackets. And those square brackets are basically just the outer set of parentheses. It's the way we show 2 different sets of parentheses so we don't get them confused. So we're going to work inside of our parentheses and go outward. So our first set of parentheses, our most inside set, says 6 plus 2. We know 6 plus 2 is 8. So we're going to keep that like that, 8. And there's a 2 on the outside, and there's a 1 to the 3rd. And I'm just going to get that exponent right out of the way. So 1 to the 3rd is 1 times 1 times 1, which is just 1. So I've got 1 plus 8 times 2, and it's still inside of my square brackets, and there's still a 3 on the outside. Then I'm going to finish up the inside of my square brackets. So I've got 3 square brackets, 1 plus 8 times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. So I'm going to call that 1 plus 16. And we know 1 plus 16, that's just 17. And my square brackets work the same way as my parentheses. This is telling me to multiply 3 times 17. And if I didn't know that right away, I could do it using the algorithm, or I could do it in my head. I know 3 times 10 is 30, and 3 times 7 is 21. So it's 30 plus 21, which gives me 51. So all I need as my answer there is 51.